Welcome to Patty's Place. Come on into Patty's Place. Kick off your worries, lose that frown. Sit down, relax, and stay a while now. Coffee's brewing, fresh and bold. Stories warmer than the cups we hold. Laughter lines around each face. In this sheltering, sacred space. Welcome to Patty's Place. Come on into Patty's Place. Let the clock hand slow their pace.
Good Tuesday morning, friends. Yay, it's Tuesday. The second day of the work week. It's just marching on. I feel like I look kind of orangey today. Do I look orange? I don't know. So as you saw, I started the video off with a little drive. That was my drive home last night. I just wanted y'all to see the springing of spring, the beautiful pink trees and the yellow trees, and then the green of the buds starting to pop on the trees. I have like a dogwood out here that's starting to bud. I'll show you that in a minute. My cherry tree is completely, the blossoms lasted for like 2 days. They're all gone. They never even fully went all the way to the top. When I showed it to you last week and it was all blossomed on the bottom, the blossoms never really went all the way to the top. They just went right to green. And I don't know if that's because as they were blossoming, we got some really like heavy downpours and they might have just knocked all the blossoms that were popping off. I'm not sure, but it's pretty much all finished blossoming and it's all green now. And I love it. But I'll show you the dogwood. I got to go get in the shower because I'm running a little behind. But yeah, I wanted to show you that really pretty ride home last night. Even though it was a bit cloudy, the sky was dark, but still, the trees all budding. It's beautiful. Anywho's, okay, I'm going to go get ready to go to work, and I will catch up with you guys later on. Oh, yeah, and real quick, I wanted to show you this. I had gotten this a while ago, and I use it on occasion, but very rarely. But I've got this, it's the Hohem gimbal. It's pretty cool. You use it with your phone. So you put your phone right in here, and then when you turn it on, it has like a whole bunch of features that are really cool, but you put your phone in here, and you can like push this button. Let me turn it so you can see better. So here's where your phone goes right here, right? But then you double click this button and it turns from portrait to landscape, back to portrait. You can click this button for a picture, double click, it'll go to video. You can triple. So if you push this button right here 3 times, it does a circular video, which is kind of cool. So let me see if I can get it to do it. Yeah, see how it spins? And now it's going to go slowly. It's pretty cool if you wanted to get kind of like some artsy shots. I don't know, fun. The Hohem gimbal. Got it on TikTok Shop. As a lot of things I get on TikTok Shop these days. It's also one of the things I like about this is this little remote pops out So if you had it set, like you could set this over on a table somewhere and control the gimbal from afar. So that's pretty cool. And once you pop it back in, it'll charge. So it will stay working. Anyways, I just wanted to show you that. Pretty cool. And then there's a button on the back here. If you had your camera like off center, you just push this button and it recenters itself. And then this little button here, it's a roller. It zooms in and zooms out. Fabulous. So yeah, maybe I might use this on the cruise. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Probably going to use my DJI the most because DJI is my favorite camera. I'll probably use that one the most. But I might use this a little bit, or I might have Ed use this to record some stuff with his phone. We'll see. Anyways, okay, I'm going to go and get ready before I'm late. All right, guys, Tuesday marches on. I'm looking at the weather forecast. So we have something planned this weekend that involves outdoor activities, and the forecast right now, as of right now, is showing rain. So please, everybody, pray for me, pray for sun, or at least pray for no rain at the weekend. Because if it rains, I don't know, I mean, we're gonna have to carry umbrellas, we're gonna get wet. I don't know. I'm gonna have to I'll have to make sure I wear leather sneakers, no cloth. And I'm gonna have to bring an extra pair of sneakers just in case my feet get soaking wet, and an extra pair of socks, you know. But fingers crossed, the weather forecast will change by the time the weekend rolls around. We can hope. Anyway, heading off to work. Absolutely beautiful this morning. It's cold, but it's beautiful. Everything's turning green. All of the trees are literally filling in now, and it's like a gradual process, but everything's becoming green. Yay. And yeah, so I'm gonna go get my day started. I'm sure we're gonna be shipping wine today because we didn't ship any wine yesterday. They were closed. Didn't have a single thing from anyone at the wine company. So it'll be busy today, I'm sure. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my day started, and we'll catch back up with you after work. See what happens after work. In the meantime, let me turn the camera around for you. I'm like, the camera keeps moving on me, sorry. Let me turn the camera around for you and show you some of the beautiful morning scenery. dogwood tree. Pretty soon we'll have little white flowers. The white flowers will last a short time. These ones are opening up, and then down here there's more on the lower branches that are opening. These ones don't have any yet. I gotta fix these guys. My little hummingbirds. I usually will hang like the hummingbird feeders from these. Somehow they got twisted. But yeah, cute, right? Oh, I see, they got bent. Somehow they got bent. Okay, that looks cute. Little hummingbirds. I'm gonna have to put out the hummingbird feeders soon. I think I'll put them out next week. But yeah, it's pretty chilly out today, but it's okay. If you look over here, you can see all these trees out here are starting to bud. Love it. So yeah, I think I gave you a nice little view of springing here in Massachusetts. Excuse me. I have been checking the forecast for this weekend, and it does look like we're going to get rain. So what we're going to need to do, and I have some little waterproof rain boots. They're meant for like snow and rain. I think they're meant more for rain, but I would use them in the snow because they're waterproof. They come up just above the ankle, so they're not like super tall, but I think I might wear those with, I have like these little jogger / leggings. I might wear those and then just like a little sweatshirt and my raincoat. I'll bring my raincoat and an umbrella. I think I should be fine. As long as my feet stay dry and my clothes don't get soaking wet, I should be fine. So raincoat, umbrella, rain boots. I'll be good. I'm also bringing a pair of leather sneakers. Sorry, in case, you know, in the evening when we want, maybe the rain will stop and we're going to be going out in the evening as well. I might be able to change and put the sneakers on. I'm hoping that it doesn't rain all day, that maybe by evening time it'll stop and then I can change. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, we'll play it by ear. Who knows? So, yeah, I got dinner going. Ed should be home any minute. Oh, in fact, here he is now, home from the gym. And, of course, little Miss Callie is going bananas. She's not barking yet, but she will. Give it a minute. She will bark as soon as she sees Daddy come with the, I think he went to go get the recycle bin. Trash can in the recycle bin, probably. No, I thought he was going to get the recycle bin. He was sitting yapping on the phone. He tends to do that. He drives back in the driveway and he sits out in the truck, yapping on his phone. Either he's talking to a customer or he's talking to his brother. One or the other. Anyway, here he comes. Make sure the gate's up. Hold on. Okay, so that's going to wrap up today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to go sit down and eat dinner. And I did just ask Ed. Ed said that he sees that the rain percentages for the weekend have decreased. So maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe it won't rain at all. But if it does, I'll be prepared. I'll be prepared with my rain boots, my raincoat, and my umbrella. Easy peasy. Anywho's, okay. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a great night, everybody. Good Wednesday morning, friends. I'm drinking my morning coffee without my creamer. Ran out of creamer. Don't have any creamer at all. And I always take my coffee with, I put milk and hazelnut creamer. That's just how I take it. I don't have any hazelnut creamer in here and it makes it taste, it's not very good without my creamer. But what are you going to do? Ed usually picks up the creamer and the milk because when he goes to the gym, there's a Market Basket right there. And Market Basket is where you get it. It's the cheapest there. So anyway, still dealing with allergies. I've been taking my allergy meds. But if I didn't take the allergy meds, this would be way worse. And I'm worse in the morning than I am later in the day. So, I don't know. Fun. Fun. It's that time of the year. It's okay, though. You know what? Like I said before, I will take the allergies in order to have spring. I'll just take my pill. You know, and like, it's worse when I get up in the morning, as far as my sinuses. But it's okay. Anyway. So last night we started Virgin River. We watched the first episode of this current season of Virgin River. Right back into it. Really, really good. And we started watching, which my mom watched when it was on like regular TV, but now it's on Amazon Prime. You can watch all the seasons. We started watching The Middle with Patricia Heaton. With 3 episodes in, and I'm hooked. It's hilarious. The Hex. Hilarious. All of them. All 5 of them are hilarious. And then, of course, the other people in it, the people that work at the car dealership, and it's funny. The second episode with the jelly beans in the car. Hilarious. Anyway, Mom recommended that we watch it. She's been recommending that one for a while. So when I saw that it was on Prime, I was like, okay, so we started it. And it's nice. It's like each episode's like 25 minutes. They're half-hour episodes, but on Prime it's like 25 minutes. So it's perfect when we finish with one of our hour-long episodes of something. I don't necessarily want to watch another hour-long episode, but I want something to take me to bedtime. And The Middle works because it's not as long, so it takes me right to time for bed. And then I was watching Tim and Jen Tracker last night. If you don't know the Trackers, they're on YouTube. I've mentioned them before. They're Disney vloggers. They're my #1 Disney vlogger. They're my go-to Disney vlogger. I absolutely adore Tim and Jen and their family. But they were at Epcot Flower and Garden. And I was kicking myself because they ate the, and I don't even know how to pronounce it, tabbouleh. Hold on. So the item that they tried that I wanted to try when we were there and I just never got to it was tongolu. It's in China. So it's a stick with strawberries and green grapes, but they're in a sugar candy coating. Hold on. It's called tangulu. Tangulu. And it's served in China. And I'm so mad I didn't get it. It was just, I didn't get it. Maybe next trip. Maybe next trip they'll have it. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, it's a stick with strawberries and green grapes, and they're like in a candy, like a sugary, I don't even know how they do it, but it's like a sugary coating that's crunchy, but when you bite in, like all the juices and the candy. Tim and Jen both tried it. They both said it was phenomenal. Jen said 200 out of 10. Tim was like, yeah, definitely amazing. And I'm like, dang it. Watching them eat it, I'm like, dang it. That was like one of the #1 things that I wanted to try at the Flower and Garden show. Flower and Garden Festival. Oh well. I didn't get a violet lemonade. Oh well. I don't know. Next trip. I think next trip will be a little bit more chill. And I had a great time on this trip in March. March was fantastic. Spending time with my family. Loved it. But I think next trip, it's probably just going to be Ed and I. Much more chill. Much more laid back. And we'll get all the things. We'll get all the things done. Anyway, so I have to go and get in the shower. Because, you know, duty calls and all. I got to put my markers back in the little case here. But duty calls, I got to go to work. yesterday was a little bit crazy because we have like a new customer that's coming in, and I guess they were supposed to be set up by someone else beginning of March, and they're still not set up in the system. So Steve had talked to me about it, and I said, do you want me to do it? And he was like, if you have time. I said, it's not going to take that long to do it. I don't know why it wasn't already done. I did it yesterday. I got this new customer all set up in the system. I got their new, all their new item numbers that we have, which was, I think it was like 355 SKUs. I got all that put into the system. So now it's all ready to receive. I just got to put, probably today I'll get to it, put all the rates in. Anyway, okay, I got to go. I got to get in the shower. I'll chat with you in a bit. All right, guys, it's another day done. Another Wednesday. We're halfway through the work week, getting closer to the weekend, and I'm excited for a fun-filled weekend. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, I've just been kind of doing some things around the house. Gonna have chicken sandwiches for dinner tonight. Ed he's got a coupon for Burger King, so he went to Burger King to get us some chicken sandwiches. Because I gotta go to the grocery store. I still have not gone to the grocery store. I think at this point I'm just gonna wait and go at the beginning of next week. I'll just put in a pickup order, I guess, maybe from Monday or something. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see. I've been playing this new game. It's this game with this board and this little thing. You move it back and forth and it like shoots at the little objects, and you gather cash, and not real cash. I wish it was real cash. That would be great. But I've been addicted to that game lately. What else? What else did I want to share with you? Oh, hold on one second. So I think it was Friday, in Friday's vlog, I shared with you guys, I showed you these chips, the Pulpus Pickle by Nantucket Crisps. I shared them with Mom and Dad. There's not very many left. There's a few left in the bottom. These chips are so good. I mean, you totally get the dill pickle up front. And then on the back side, you get the salt and vinegar. They are fan-flippin-tastic. I got those. And today I got these. They're the Whale's Tail beer cheese chips. I'll let you know. We're going to try these at the weekend. So I'm not going to open them yet. I want them to stay crisp. But if they're as good as these, oof, I'm telling you guys, if you find these in your neck of the woods, get them. Get them and try them. I mean, once I start, I can't stop. I gotta put them away because I'll keep eating them. And Ed's coming with dinner, so I will keep eating them. Anyway, quiet day at work today. Not boring or anything. It was just on the quieter side. I did have wine orders, but it was fairly quiet, so it was a good day. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this 2-day vlog. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, well, I'd love it if you did. If listening to someone yap is your jam, then I'm your girl, because I'm a yapper. I like to yap. It's just what I do. To all my subscribers who keep coming back to listen to me yap, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for supporting my channel. And we'll see y'all back here in a couple of days. Have a great night, everybody. Bye for now.
Coffee's brewing, fresh and bold. Stories warmer than the cups we hold. Laughter lines around each face in this sheltering sacred space.